In tonight's video, I'm going to give you an update around Nebraska's biggest target in the transfer portal, Patrick Payton, some news around where a past Husker tight end just committed, hint, an SEC program, and a bunch of other storylines over the last couple hours that I haven't talked about yet. So really quick, lots of stuff today. It's been a busy one. Make sure to hit that like button. And also, if you're unsubscribed, now is the time to subscribe. I post daily Husker football content, Nebraska transfer portal content that you're going to get nowhere else on YouTube, and so much more. So listen, if you're a diehard Nebraska fan, make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000. But without further ado, let's get into the news. First, talking about Patrick Payton. So I made a video last night speculating on Patrick Payton that things were looking good for the Huskers. Of course, he entered the transfer portal yesterday afternoon. There was a cryptic tweet from Philip Simpson, but other than that, my post yesterday was purely speculation that things were looking good for Nebraska. I can now confirm that the Huskers are actively pursuing Patrick Payton. This is a real thing. The Philip Simpson tweet was in reference to Patrick Payton. So again, this is the number 2 player in the transfer portal, according to 24/7 Sports, the number 1 edge rusher. This is a guy who was previously committed to Nebraska in the class of 2022, so has a lot of connections already to Lincoln. So watch out for Patrick Payton. Again, this guy's an absolute study. Look at the stats. He's been one of the best edge rushers in the country since he was a true freshman. And with that Philip Simpson connection, again, there's real interest in the Huskers. So I wanted to confirm that yesterday's video was a little bit of speculation, but I can confirm through talking to people today that it is a real possibility that he comes to Lincoln. They are pursuing him actively. And that's what the tweet was in reference to. But the only thing I'm worried about when it comes to Patrick Payton is I also talked to a lot of Florida State fans throughout today, and they told me basically one common thing. He's a great player, but they mentioned the word cancer. They mentioned that he is not great in the locker room, that at times he might have given up on the team. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly. I'm not a Florida State fan. I wasn't following that situation extensively, but that's what I heard time and time again when talking to Florida State fans. So that's something that I'm a little concerned about. But at the end of the day, Patrick Payton's a really, really good player. And if he's in the right situation under the right head coach, I think that can be figured out. But the talent speaks for itself. Nebraska's in the mix there. Hopefully you can figure out that off the field stuff. Watch out for LSU. LSU's been a name that's popped up as well. But I can confirm that Nebraska is a player in that process. But watch out for LSU and some other SEC programs. I also want to talk about this. This dropped a couple of hours ago. Nate Boerkircher, past Nebraska tight end, went to a better situation, to say the least. He went over to Texas A&M. Now, this is shocking to many. At the end of the day, Nate Boerkircher was a loss for the Huskers. This was a good blocking tight end. He played a lot of good football at the end of the year. I truly believe the reason why he left was a little bit because of a disagreement with the coaching staff. He loved Nebraska. Again, this is a guy coming out of Aurora. But he knew that if he stayed, he probably wasn't going to get as many reps as he deserved. He wasn't a big fan of Satterfield. Many players are not a big fan of Satterfield. So for that reason, he's over to Texas A&M. Now, that's a really good fit for him. Wish him the best of luck. Not sure how much he'll play there, but that's my belief, is that really he didn't have too much of a trust in the coaching staff, especially with Satterfield, just that he would get on the field as much as he maybe deserved. So wanted to react about that. Good spot for him. Hopefully he finds success. Also, real quick, they confirmed Coach Bratton, and they confirmed, I believe, our secondary coach today. So this is big because that means that they are officially going to be our coaches. We already knew they were going to be our guys, but they can officially start going to practices now, working with the team, probably starting tomorrow. So wanted to give you guys an update around that. Last thing, we landed Isaiah Hunter today. We landed Gabriel Moore today. People were asking me, Wilson, where are the victory shades? Because I did the victory shades in the Williams Nwaneri commitment. There we go. Victory shades getting Isaiah Hunter. That was a huge addition. Gabe Moore also as well. So we're putting on the victory shades. We're celebrating today, everybody. Let's go. Let's party. Hey, Nebraska volleyball playing on a little bit against Penn State in the Final Four. Hey, let me know if you guys want me to make a little bit of a wrap-up video about that. I wouldn't mind. Nebraska volleyball Final Four. Pretty big event. If you guys want to see a video about that, let me know in the comment section. Post-game video. All right, guys. Let me know in the comment section. Hey, if you made this far in the video, make sure to like button and subscribe. Road to 10,000. I appreciate every single one of you guys. As always, folks, go big red, go Met Rhule, and see you in the next one.